Well, 4 police officers have been killed in a shootout in the southern Jordanian city of Karak. Security forces raided a suspected Daesh hideout and killed 4 people. The terror group had claimed responsibility for an attack on Sunday that killed at least 10 at the city's 12th century castle. Well, for the latest on this, let's speak to Sara Williams, who's joining us from Amman in Jordan. Sara, good to speak to you. So we can assume that these raids on this Daesh hideout are connected with Sunday's attack.
Yeah, absolutely. Initially, the authorities said that they weren't connected, but as the day went on and as the raids progressed, and frankly, as the body count grew, it emerged in a statement from the authorities that indeed they were connected, that the security services were looking into wanted individuals, and it looks as though it has been an Islamic State cell that they have dismantled or tried to dismantle there.
And Sara, what kind of problems does Jordan have with terrorism at the moment? Are Daesh prevalent in the country? And are the authorities, in people's opinion, doing enough to try and deal with it?
Well, here in Jordan, we haven't had, the authorities here have promoted Jordan as an oasis of calm. And indeed, Jordan is one of the more stable countries in the Middle East. And it is surrounded by countries that have had a lot of problems. But we have had a string of incidents. This terrible incident in Karak was the 7th in a string of security incidents over the course of the year. But what's significant is that we've seen a shift in tone from the authorities. So this time there's been no problem saying, even before Islamic State claimed it, there's been no problem saying that this is terrorism, this is radical Islamic terrorism. And that's significant for Jordan. In terms of the response so far, I think there tends to be a little bit of criticism internationally that perhaps Amman isn't doing as much as it could be or should be. We have the mosques are monitored here, but are they monitored well enough is one question that's asked. There are de-radicalization programs, but are they catching people? Are they working with enough people? Are they finding people at the right time? And then, Jordan is the #2 contributor of jihadis to Syria and Iraq, which is significant. And ultimately, I think the national unity has been held up as a sort of a cure to radicalism, that we just need to remember we need to band together as a country. And I think what we might be seeing is that that's not solution enough, and it might be time for tougher measures.
Absolutely. Okay, Sara Williams in Jordan, thanks for joining us.